We are Hair of the Dogcast, and thank you for listening to our special Summer Camp Summer Series. Hair of the Dogcast is a proud part of the Greenlit Podcast Network. Check out all the cool shows at greenlitpodcast.com.
In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Camp 2021.
Yeah! I love summer camp.
We've had a fun time. We made baskets, and now we're gonna try to learn how to start fires and stuff. But welcome to Hair of the Dogcast, our special summer series.
Dylan's not allowed to play with fire anymore after what happened last week.
The cabin burnt down. It wasn't really my fault. It's just that when you set an entire field on fire, eventually it gets to the cabin.
Yeah, you are the fire starter.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Like the band.
Just like that band. I'm one of your hosts. My name's Tom. It is so great to be here with
Hi,
you
Tom.
for this fun special episode.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, who's here? What's going on?
Oh, it's me, Dylan.
Oh, hi.
I'm back again for another great day of summer camp.
Yep, it's never ending.
I hate the food here.
I'm sorry,
want some
you
more
brought
slop,
it, by the way.
Dylan?
So-
I did bring the food this time.
who's this fine gentleman over here?
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
I'm Josh Master Josh here.
J Master J?
In full effect. Just laying it out here for you like a true bad boy.
Good. How's your summer going so far?
I have sunburn, and I love it.
How's the puss crushing?
Oh, gosh.
His mom listens to this.
Hello, Mrs. Miller.
She's paying the summer camp bill. All right. Well, welcome, Josh.
Thanks for having me, Tom.
And
Hello.
hi, Brad.
How's it going?
You know, it's all right.
Hi, Brad.
Summer camp's going well.
Yep.
Found a reliable dealer. His name is Josh Master Josh. He can get beer from all over the country brought right to our summer camp.
He's like
And
a mule, yeah.
rumor has it he might be importing some puss soon too. So we'll see.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey.
It's the fine Italian style.
All right.
I just miss my cats.
Molto bene.
And we want to thank you, dear listeners, for listening to this exercise we're about to do. We are going to play a game on this episode. If you remember when you were like 5 years old, there was a show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It was.
I believe I was
Regis
quite a
Philbin.
bit older than that.
That's all right.
The guy from Star
It came
Trek?
out in 1983. Just kidding.
I don't know.
Tom.
He probably did something bad, and we're just not aware of it. So no RIPs for Regis.
Right. No, I missed.
Even though we don't know if he did anything bad, no RIPs for you, buddy.
He had to work with Kathy Lee for a while, so
Yeah.
he's a saint. The man's a saint. Anyways, we are going to play this game. It's a trivia based game, kind of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but it's more like Who Wants a Beer. And what we're going to do is,
Well, it's a
Okay.
silly
I mean,
question,
we are here.
Tom.
yeah, we are going to play. Each of us are going to get 10 questions, but the questions are going to be about gaming or gaming related things, possibly in the years that we were
Or
born.
gumming.
Right.
Gumming.
So we
We'll
ran.
get into that later.
Yeah, or gumming?
Gumming.
I'm not sure what that is. Like,
I don't know. We'll find
You'll
out.
learn
Sounds
this.
hot.
You'll learn at summer camp.
Okay.
It's a blowy from an old person.
Yeah.
ooh.
So
no
to
dentures.
To set up the context.
Thank you, Brad.
We drew names out of a hat, so it's random, and each of us had to come up with 10 questions for the person that we drew the name for from that person's birth. So I'm 1978. I'm the oldest, definitely not the wisest. So all the questions are going to be for 1978.
It's a good
right?
question.
I'd say you're second
Who
wisest.
is the wisest?
It's you, Josh.
I assume
obviously.
so.
Josh.
Well,
they
I'm a
call you
wise-
Josh Master Josh.
I'm
That's
a
pretty-
wise guy, but I'm not wise
Hey, he's
like
a wise
that.
guy.
You're
You're
wise guy
shaved,
like-
you're shaved like a monk.
You like
so.
that Joe Pesci song, Wise Guy.
I've never heard that song.
Joe Pesci had a rap album.
I think
sucks.
we should probably outro with
Little
a
Joe
certain-
Pesci, yeah, he was a singer before he was an actor. He was a little,
He tried a lot of things.
Teen Idol, yeah.
I hear he's an
Pushy
asshole.
Pesci.
Pushy.
He can afford to be. Yeah, but we're playing a game.
We are.
You fucking.
And just like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, we will have lifelines, the ability to use lifelines.
Yeah.
Get a life.
And they're going to be Pull the Dogcasters. So you may ask us.
Can I do the do, do, da, da,
You can,
da,
yes.
do, do, da?
Or you can ask a Dogcaster directly.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to ask a Dogcaster?
I'm going to call my
Sounds like
mom.
You don't have to, and you don't have to use the lifelines, right?
I'm going to call Tammy.
Who wants to
Rue.
be- It's a great name for the show.
Okay, so one is pull the Dogcasters. Number 2 is we can ask the Discord. We've asked some of our Discord peeps to be on standby, and they will chime in if we need to ask them.
A lovely perk.
I have no friends, otherwise I would use this next lifeline. But you can phone a friend if you know somebody.
Oh. I do know some
just
people.
Might
Anybody?
know.
I do know some people.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
If you can't get a hold of them, too bad.
It'd be fun to like pick out the worst person to call on your phone. Just
Yes.
do it.
Right.
I'm going to ask my mom
Just
about
see what
video
happens.
games.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, and I have a fourth kind of optional one. I know it might be applicable to my questions the way I structured them, but the fourth one is multiple choice. So some of my questions, if you cannot get the answer, I will have multiple choices there for you.
I did that anyway.
4 choices too. So the way we're going to score
Brad, you don't get shit from.
So the way we're going to score this, okay, is if you know the answer without any assistance, you will get 1 point, the full point. If you have to use the lifeline, you will get half a point. We aren't going to do the whole like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing of everyone's going to get the full slate of their 10 questions. We're not just going to stop if they can't get it. You know what I mean?
So they did a lot of work today.
Big money, big money, big
Right,
money.
Exactly. And
Oh.
at the end of all of our rounds, the person with the most points
Will be
wins
a
trip to summer camp.
Maybe.
Yes, we'll be able to escape summer camp. And also, you may choose one of my personal 3 favorite beers that I
Whoa.
have for you. And in the event of a tie at the end of all of our rounds,
It's a
we
fist
will
fight.
we will settle it with a ruckus round of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh.
Or we might measure the tent poles.
Or a scrum.
Or, whatever you used to do at summer camp, whatever. But before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to our executive producers, because without you, we wouldn't be doing this. Hey, Brian Ward, Ryan Kristenik, King Kippamunga,
King Kippo.
Tyler Keller,
I
Allison
like
Smith,
King
Kate Conti.
Kaka.
Thank you so much for being executive producers and supporting us here at the Dogcast. If you too would like to support what we do here, we'd love if you checked out our Patreon and considered funding us at any one of the many tiers we have available, which start at just $1. Summer camp is not cheap, so any contribution will help us be able to send Josh next year.
I need to go,
He does very
guys.
much love it, so.
He wants to go abroad.
He does, yes. So,
On abroad. Huh.
is everybody clear of
Yes.
all the rules?
I believe I am aware, sir.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's play Who Wants a Beer? And we'll just go oldest to youngest. So, Dylan,
Okay.
you pulled my name,
I
so
want a
I'm
beer.
ready.
Let me borrow that pen, sir.
You got it, dude.
First question for Tom.
Okay.
Hoop rolling, a popular child activity before video games, has another name. Is it? Or what is it?
Oh, hoop rolling.
It has a more popular name from back in the day. You might remember.
Was it the stick in the hoop? Is this TurboGrafx
yeah.
16?
No.
Okay.
So,
It's just like the real, I think, activity, not
Yeah.
video game.
yeah, it's a
Right.
real life activity because I had a lot of trouble finding 1978 stuff.
Okay.
So, I can give you a list of 4.
Okay. I'm gonna burn the lifeline here.
I mean, honestly, that's how I wrote these anyway. Some of them.
Okay.
I put
Yep.
in between them, so actually I won't take things off because I built these
Okay,
for that.
that's fine. Yep.
I built it for it, so they'll still be worth the full points.
Okay.
Is it A, trundling, B, scotching, C, slinging, or D, pushing?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with scotching.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Way
shit.
off, Tom. I can't believe you didn't
God
know
damn it.
that.
The answer was A, trundling.
Oh, damn it. That's the one. Go.
I'm good at making multiple choice. I
Do
know
you guys
that.
know that one? I was like, oh. Okay. All right. fair
It's a
enough.
popular childhood
I
activity.
don't even know what hoop rolling is.
It's when you have the stick and you push it along with the hoop.
It's only in cartoons in modern day,
Right.
making fun of older
Right.
day.
All right. Let's keep going. I'm so far 0 out of 10.
And we're doing you all the way first?
All the way.
Okay.
All the way through. Okay.
All the way, baby.
Are we sure? Okay.
Yep.
This one is going to be a little easier for you. Space Invaders is published by what company in America?
What company in America?
I do not have multiple choice for this
Okay.
because I think it's actually not like the craziest.
Right. Taito made it. God damn it. Did I go with Midway?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh my
You
God!
got it. You got it. Okay.
He's on the board.
Okay, he's on the board. He's on the board. Big money, big money.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Batting 500 here.
Good choice, good choice. Now everyone claps and they're just like, why did Nana say booty?
Yes.
Konami actually releases their first arcade game in 1978. What is it? I do have multiple choice if you're ready for that.
Okay. Konami first game. Yeah, okay.
Multiple choice?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay. You have A, block game, B, stackers, C, cube, D, dot.
Man, they all sound really exciting.
I'm going to go with Cube.
Incorrect.
Oh, what was
the
it?
answer is block game.
Block game? Shit.
Why haven't
Should
you
we
heard
should
of
we
that
finish
game?
the title? Right. Just go with that.
It was all downhill for Konami after
It's
that
good
one.
enough.
Yeah. Good Lord.
God, this one. I'm so sorry, Tom. It's
okay. It's all right.
Before video games, people used to read books. Being in Nothingness is written by what famous philosopher?
Oh my God. I think I might know. I don't know though.
I brought him up during Nier Automata.
And while Tom is pretending he knows this philosopher's name, Josh's going to pour us a beer.
Yeah,
Perfect.
please, go ahead. I'll stall. Yeah.
This is a beer by Tripping Animals out of Flow Rider.
This was smuggled in Josh's butt into the summer camp.
Yes, it was. And
There was a bag
don't tell the
around
camp
it.
counselor. You know what he does to us.
King Kippo? He drinks it. He just
Work.
drinks all the beers that he takes.
It's called No
molestes.
Mames.
No mamas. No papas.
No Mames. It's a
No mames
Mexican,
and the
Mexican
papas.
lager. 6%. Crisp, refreshing, etc. I hope.
I do love a good Mexican lager.
Whoa.
It's a nice pour.
Look at me pour.
Yeah.
Smells great.
This lovely.
All right, I'm gonna pull a Dogcaster here. Brad.
My initial thought was Immanuel Kant.
The real pissant.
Do you choose that?
No.
Okay.
Nietzsche.
Incorrect. It is John Paul Sartre.
Damn it.
Sartre!
It's been too long since I played Nier
Those are grumpy
Automata.
old farts.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, what happened there? I don't know.
You don't remember Jean Paul, the famous robot in the Robot Village?
Well, I
in
remember,
Pascal's
I
Village?
remember there's a lot of philosophers
I know,
in
I
video
I'm
know.
games.
sucking, man. Jeez.
Well,
Okay.
Although Monty Python has a great philosopher song. If you ever want to like remember a bunch of philosophers, it's really good.
Oh, yeah. I think
John
I
Paul
remember that one,
Sartre was a
actually,
dirty old fart.
I think so. Yeah, that's what.
That sounds about right. All right.
Or Descartes. Yeah.
Name one of the elements formed in the Big Bang. There are 4. I don't have multiple
Johnny
choice.
Galecki.
I'm so sorry, Tom. I tried thinking so hard of video game questions, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Silica. No.
Go basic.
Oxygen.
Basic.
Basic. Hydrogen.
Correct. You get that.
Tom, look at
Okay.
this. He's crushing it.
Man.
Dude, you're in the lead right now.
The other answers are helium, lithium, and beryllium.
Let's talk about this delicious beer now.
Yes, let's do that.
This is really good. This is a Tom beer.
I could drink this
Absolutely.
outside on a hot day with a chihuahua.
No mamas.
A stone chihuahua.
Because there's a stone chihuahua on the artwork of the can.
Stone Cold Chihuahua.
You know, this isn't really my bag. Usually, I actually prefer like the honey Mexican lager from like Indeed. But this actually is quite good.
Yeah. Do you know who makes a great Mexican lager as well? City Lights in Milwaukee here.
It's all right.
Very good. Yeah.
I love that all of Tripping Animals cans are just like big, fantastic designs, different animals looking crazy, very colorful.
Yeah.
Literally tripping.
Their cans are amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have fun can art.
Tom, this one it might stretch your knowledge a little bit.
Was
This
that
might
a
be one
hint?
of the
Is that a hint? The stretch.
tough. It might be one of the toughest ones for you.
Okay.
But this is also trivia some people know about themselves, usually, or the year that they were born.
Okay.
What was the top song of 1978?
Staying Alive.
I'm going to give you the
No. Wait.
band
Okay.
because you got the band right.
Okay.
And now I'll let because I don't have multiple choice, I will allow you to give a different song title.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you're being really generous.
He's also not asking a lot of video game questions.
This
though,
is
either.
true. Yeah, this is.
I totally.
So maybe he's being
wish
very hard.
It wasn't all video.
I'm not being like literally.
I
I
thought it was
just
just
I tried to
video
come up
games.
with fun questions. So that's
yeah.
It would have been so much easier.
Oh wow. Okay. It's not Staying Alive.
No, it's not.
Is it Night Fever?
You got it.
Which one is it?
That was the top song of 1978. Was "Night Fever" by
it
the
really?
Bee Gees.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's why I said, yeah. Wow. What a. I mean, I like the Bee Gees now, but oof.
You're saying when you
would,
were
Tom.
a couple months old, you weren't digging them?
I really wasn't. No, not at the time.
No, I
was more of
can't
a.
imagine.
I was born like almost during Grease, so this was post Saturday Night Fever. John Travolta.
In fact, your mom was in the movie theater watching it.
When you were,
You popped out during the one that I want.
no.
did he put up a fight?
She was supposed to go see the movie, and then she had me. So it's almost had
she-
me.
Wow, what a
Never let
party
her-
killer, Tom.
I know.
You couldn't
And
have waited?
And it's my dad. Grease was my dad's favorite movie. Like this big macho fucking like. Ugh.
And that's why he's
John
never liked
Travolta,
you?
one of the most closeted men in Hollywood.
Yeah, he was a big fan.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
it works.
Dad's weird.
Okay, now this one, it has no. You're going to need to
So
hear
wait,
the
so
multiple
Tom's at
choice.
3 now?
Tom has 3 points, correct.
Yeah.
What was the average life expectancy of men born this year? Was it A, 70.4, B, 69.6, C, 67.9, or D, 71?
This is cruel.
This is.
Oh, you know this one.
I'm gonna go with A, 70.4.
Okay, nope.
No,
The answer is B, 69.6.
God damn it.
I knew it.
Couldn't even make it that far.
I mean-
it's because everyone smoked cigarettes. That's really like the reason that I found out. Because
Yeah.
I did some research on that.
I think if I made it to 69, I would probably be the longest longevity Wigner in my family, male.
Okay,
We'll see what
Grease
happens.
also came out that year too. So
that's
Yeah.
true. Everyone wanted to drive fast hot rods.
It's Grease Lightning.
Okay.
can't stand.
All right,
Come
this
on.
this one is actually very interesting, and I ended up going down a rabbit hole
Oh,
because
really?
I had to figure out everything about it.
Okay.
So, a special tie-in was made for Super Breakout,
Okay.
and now I have a multiple choice here. Was it A, a storytelling record, B, a TV special, C, a song single, or D, cereal? Now, if you remember, for those of you at home, if you remember Super Breakout or Breakout, even the original one, is you have a paddle and you're breaking bricks by kind of tennis style, pushing a
Kind of like a pong with yourself.
Pong with yourself. Yeah,
Playing
that's
pong with
essentially right.
yourself. Don't
Divide-
get your head out of the gutter,
No.
people.
I think that was devised by Nolan Bushnell. And then programmed by Steve Wozniak.
Steve, yep.
Or something like that.
The second one was
Waz.
True.
Jobs and Wozniak. Jobs and Woz. It's not cereal. The other options were song.
were a song single, a
Yep.
TV special, or a storytelling record.
Oh wow. I'm gonna go just. Oh man. Let's
it,
go
Tom.
storytelling record. Atari had a history of making tapes about games.
Bing, bing, bing. You are absolutely correct.
Really?
Yes. And now let me, for the listeners,
Yes.
read right off of Wikipedia. I actually listened to part of this record. It is weird.
Okay.
Okay. So what we have here is for Kid Stuff Records, John Braden recorded a 7-inch, 33 1/3 RPM record telling the story of Super Breakout. This science fiction story dealt with NASA astronaut Captain John Stuart Chang returning from a routine mission transporting titanium ore from Io, the moon of Jupiter, to Space Station New California. He encounters a rainbow barrier, presumably a force of nature, that seems to have no end on either side. He has 3 lobbing missiles of white light that he can bounce off the hull of his shuttle, and they prove able to break through the layers of the force field. With his life support system failing, what follows is a test of endurance turned game as he strives to break through the barrier in space.
Oh my god. So is that the synopsis?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder. I should put the actual sound clip if it's still available.
I want to see a video of someone reading that to their kid and seeing what they do.
Honestly.
Oh, go to sleep, Dad. Fine. Jesus Christ.
I am
stop it.
so happy you got that one, Tom. Currently, you are sitting at four
points.
answers correct.
He's
Okay.
in first place,
And
guys.
how many are left? Or how many?
2 more. You have 2 left.
Okay.
You got to get at least one.
Oof.
In order to break even.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Brad.
Dude, you had the Big Bang question. You're just pretty good.
You did well. You did well. Name 2 of the top 10 American baby names of your year.
What?
I'm so glad that Dylan didn't have me.
Honestly, there weren't any like video game things I could really like roll with.
Right.
So either they'd be like super in depth, or it would literally mean nothing. Like,
Wow. Okay.
you only have to name 2, but you literally get 10 tries.
John.
Okay.
Is that a yes or just?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you at the end.
Okay.
I'm listing how many I'm tallying your number.
So I get the. How many do I? I just have to name one, or
You have to at least get two right.
Okay, and I get okay.
One male, one female.
What movie was really big before you were born?
Right. Is there a Luke?
I think that's a good bet.
Okay.
A Vader. Let's see.
Chewbacca.
Chewy. Yeah.
How about Jennifer?
Okay. You have to get at least one right from each gender.
Okay. What? Oh boy.
Easy money.
So I would do 5 of one and 5 of the other if that
Okay.
works.
Let's go with Tom.
The name was cool before he was born.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Joshua.
Okay.
It was so not of its time.
I don't.
Josh is kind of an out of time name though. You know?
Daniel.
People are like,
Okay.
oh, it was in the
You
Bible.
have 6 so far.
6. Okay.
Bible's the, it was an 80s
I believe you did 3 women's names, and you did 3 male names.
Did I?
Yep.
You've done Jennifer.
I did Jennifer.
You did Jennifer.
Sally.
Okay.
Just kidding. If your name's Sally, we love you.
named after a salad. Oh, shit.
Short for salad.
Brooke.
Okay. 2 more, and they should probably be men.
Oh, they should, okay.
Oh, that means you already got a woman name.
No, it doesn't. It literally means you did 5
Okay.
females already.
All right.
He's done 5.
I thought I did more
Been
than
well since '78.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Summer camp's tight, dude.
Ooh.
Did I say a Brian yet?
You did not.
Okay.
Are you willing to do that one?
Yes. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Do it, Tom.
You got 1 more.
Sean.
Okay.
All right.
I'm actually going to give you half a point for this
Okay.
because you got the female ones right.
Oh.
You actually
All
got
of them?
you got Jennifer.
Okay.
You got Jennifer.
What were the names?
All right. So
Yeah.
here's what they are: Jennifer, Melissa, Jessica, Amy, and Heather for women.
I was gonna say
For men,
Those are all the names I
Michael,
would have said.
Michael.
Jason, Chris, Topher,
Topher.
just Topher,
That's horseshit.
That's bullshit.
That's
David,
horseshit.
and
Because
James.
Topher Grace
David
wrote
and-
this
Well,
list.
No John.
No John.
Fuck.
No John was on
That
here.
was the one year they didn't name their kids John. And then
That's
the
crazy,
next year-
yeah.
Oh, like 20 years before and
Well,
after.
John Travolta was really hot then. And is like, I don't want to put that much pressure on my kid.
All right.
Yeah.
This final question is
Okay.
a bit of a layup because it's one of my personal favorites.
Tom's at 4.5.
In the movie
everybody.
Superman, Jor-El is played by what actor? That's Superman's dad.
Oh, Marlon Brando.
Correcto. You
Yay!
win.
Tom
I
is at
didn't know that.
5.5.
Perfect.
5.5 on the Richter scale.
It's not bad, baby. In Japan, that's a passing grade.
Yeah, that's more.
Wow,
than
they're
half.
pretty lenient, huh? Although kids.
Their questions are a lot harder.
Yeah.
They don't go to 100.
Name 25 elements from Big Bang.
Well, thanks, Dylan. That was a lot of fun. Those are some good
Well, I
questions.
actually hope that you had fun with that.
There was at
'cause
least
I don't
one
think
video game question in that.
There
so-
were 3.
Yeah, there were. No,
Brad, yours are really easy.
I didn't know anything about the Super Breakout one. I'm gonna.
Isn't that
I'm gonna
interesting?
research that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that one actually intrigued the hell out of me.
That could be a Patreon special. Josh reads the Super Breakout story.
Oh, yes. I'm fucking into it.
All right,
a
kids,
smoking
gather
jacket.
around.
I'll put a
pipe.
soundtrack to it if you do.
Yeah.
Dylan will do sound effects.
Do we want to crack another beer in between rounds here?
Well,
that'd be a
why
great idea.
wouldn't we? Tom, you like IPAs, right?
I have learned to kind of, yes.
I have one from Short Throw. So this beer, Mutual Respect, double IPA,
Yo, respect.
Short Throw Brewing Company, out of, I don't know, East Coast or some shit. Hoppy, hazy, doubly.
You heard it here.
Double the fun
Mutual
with
respect.
an IPA.
Sure smells like it.
That's a damn fine IPA.
Yeah, that's good.
nice.
That's what I
It's got
expect from an IPA.
Oh,
It's got its
good
own
balance.
unique. It's got its own unique.
No bitterness, really, at all.
Not really.
Actually, it's just really tasty.
You get the hops, but you don't get the bitty.
Can I say this kind of tastes like a milkshake IPA?
It's got a little bubblegum flavor
Yeah.
for me.
I think you add a little lactose and a little
Yeah.
bit of orange peel.
Wait, why was there a Big Bang question in 1978?
I was just trying to.
Is that when they found Big Bang evidence?
Thank you.
Yeah, they found some that year, but mostly I wanted to make a joke about him being old.
Well, thank you. And mission accomplished, my friend. All right, Josh.
I like this beer, Tom.
It is good. It is good.
The Big I just got it.
So what year were you born, Josh? I got your name.
1985.
Wait. No.
That was a question for Tom.
Oh, God damn
When
it.
was I born, Tom?
The most Orwellian of years.
Oh, it's the greatest.
69, dude.
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you.
1984.
84.
Yeah.
The year of that book.
Yes.
And
It was the
movie.
number one. What was the number one book of 1984?
Definitely
the
wasn't
10
1984.
characters.
The Outsiders.
1984 was written before 1984.
All right. I'll let you know if a question has multiple choices before I read it.
Sure.
So,
You have like 10 pages of essay papers there. What are you doing to me, Tom?
This is going to test your metal a little bit, I think. Okay.
You
So,
had it rough, dog.
first one.
Rough.
This one does not have multiple choice.
Good. I don't
Okay.
want it.
So,
Just send it
Don't
back.
need it.
In 1984, Activision and Activision founder/programmer David Crane was tasked with creating a game based on a popular 80s license in only 6 weeks that originally released on computer platforms such as the Commodore and the Apple II. In subsequent years, ports of this game appeared on a multitude of other systems, including an NES port of the game in 1986, which had an infamous ending screen that read, "Congratulations, you have completed a great game and proved, with 2 O's, the justice of our culture. Now go and rest our heroes." What is the game?
And don't forget, you
I
have
know
options if you don't know things. We need to make sure to ask the Discord a few things and phone a friend. Just don't
That'd
forget
be
you
good.
have those.
I don't
if you need
trust
them.
my friends and the Discord. You know how they feel about me.
They love you.
Oh,
They
okay.
might know, but
Josh
you
will
wrote a
love
lot.
Josh.
I took everything
What's that?
real
You wrote a
wrong.
lot there. How is Brad going to transcribe all that?
I can have a keyboard.
I have the question here if you need it.
Oh, sure.
If, I'm just whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure to invite,
So,
You
involve
know,
them.
A popular 80s license made in 6 weeks in 1984 by David Crane. The
And you're
NES
not saying what platforms or what consoles. Multiple.
It was released on a lot of things. Atari 2600,
You know,
NES, I think Master
I
System.
know what it is,
in subsequent
but I
years.
don't.
Just search yourself, man. Congratulations, you have completed a great game and proved the justice of our culture. Now go and rest our heroes. From the NES port.
And the game is from '84.
Yeah, the
Yes.
original version of the game.
Oh,
Is the
man.
movie from '84?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, the license is from 84.
It's not Ghostbusters. Let's say Ghostbusters.
It is Ghostbusters.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Trying to trick question me. I didn't think it was made in '84, the Nintendo game, but it definitely looks like it
The
is.
Nintendo game came out in 86. The computer versions were
Oh.
made in 84.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Boom. See?
Okay.
Okay. Good job, Josh. You're on the board.
Congratulations, Josh.
Great question, Tom. Great
All right,
question.
next. This one also no multiple choice. Name the console originally unveiled by Atari in 1984, but due to the lingering effects of the U.S. video game crash a year earlier, the product sat in a warehouse for 2 years and was finally released in 1986 as a technologically inferior competitor to the NES.
The Atari 7200, or what the hell is it called? Fuck. Yes, no.
Dang it, he's good at not answering.
He's like a politician.
It was just another
Thank you for your
Atari,
question, Tom.
right?
It was an Atari console.
Just say Atari.
It's an Atari.
I'll say you're very close.
6800, 7200, what the fuck is it called? I can't think.
I can't even remember.
6900.
I wish.
Was it wood grain?
It was not.
Bullshit.
Son of a bitch.
But it looked very close to a 2600.
Do we want to ask the Discord? You could ask the Dogcast. Me and Dylan don't know, but Tom might.
Well, yeah, the person asking the question is exempt.
I don't actually want to type all that to
I can.
Discord. No.
No, I have a keyboard. I'm ready to help when you are.
Get the Discord.
Well, then
We're
we'll
doing
do
the
that.
Discord.
They're going to give
All
me the
right.
Let's all
answer,
have a little
and
cheese.
I'm not going to need it.
All right.
See, the earlier I use my Discord, then I don't need to use them later.
Right.
Right.
Just get them out of the
Yeah.
fucking way. They're not hanging over your head. Brad is.
Now we got to play the
Typing
waiting
away like
game,
a-
too.
While we wait for this answer, should we ask the next question in return?
Okay. Number 3.
Give it to me, Tom. The question.
Yeah, not the dick.
All right.
Tom.
The D.
In 1984, the Boston Beer Company was founded in Cambridge, Massachusetts by brewmaster Jim Cook. That same year, the company debuted their first beer, Sam Adams Boston Lager, named after founding father of the United States and
Sam.
reputed brewer himself, Sam Adams. Adams had a brewery on what is now State Street in Boston. True or false, Josh? Sam Adams Boston Lager is based on a recipe pieced together from brewing documents provided to Cook by Samuel Adams' estate.
I probably did know this at one point, but it's Sam Adams, so I don't really care. But just going to say yes, sure. True.
Incorrect. It was actually a recipe from his great-great-grandfather.
Tom
That's
is a
his-
dick for asking that question.
That's his estate.
No, from Jim
Tom,
Cook.
you didn't fucking tell us
Oh.
that you fucking had Dylan
I guess.
questions. Like,
Did you know that
one? No, I didn't. What I was saying is
Dylan
like,
questions is like questions not about video games.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's my only non-video game.
Oh, okay.
I had to give Josh.
Okay.
Wow, I would have loved to ask some beer questions.
No, I'm very glad that you and I both stuck to video games.
Okay.
You tried doing 1978.
I could have done it.
This one,
know you could've.
This next one is multiple choice, by the way.
Whatever, Tom.
All right.
Whatever.
Whatever, Tom.
Dragon's Lair was released to arcades in 1984 and is considered the first Laserdisc game. The game contained 22 minutes of professional quality animation from a studio started by which ex-Disney animator?
Walt Disney, dude.
Okay. I'll give you the multiple choice. here. A. Howard Ashman. B. Don Bluth. C. Brad Bird. Or D. Ollie Johnston.
Oh, this one's so.
I don't know
one's
these
so
fucking
easy.
This might be a
artists, and I
Ask a
don't give a
Dogcast
shit.
one.
Might be an Ask a Dogcast one.
Hey, D, B.
Both of them?
I'll say what I'm thinking before Dylan says what's right.
Go for
I
it.
mean, I think it's Don Bluth, but I'm
It's Don Bluth.
yeah.
Give me the Donnie.
It's Donnie.
Hey,
That's not even fair. That's not even fair.
Good job.
Hi. I mean, you got it.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks.
You won.
They also
I
made
don't know
Space
any of those
Ace and
turds.
Dragon's Lair 2.
I don't know their names. Disney artists.
Don Bluth? Oh.
Walt Disney, here I am.
That's all right.
My swastika's all
Howard
over
Ashman
and
wasn't even an
dicks.
animator. Jeez Louise.
whoa, wait. Well, you just got really controversial there, Josh.
Okay, you are at 2 so far. Not bad. So you're at
I've been
50%.
practicing, Tom.
All right, are you ready for 5? And we're still waiting on Discord for the Atari console.
What do you got, Tom?
Okay.
Huh? Another genius question.
I do.
Any
Okay.
other brain busters?
1984 marked the original release of this game for the Electronica 60 computer. Created,
know what
designed,
that is.
and programmed by one man while he worked as an engineer at the Drodson Computing Center. He famously would not receive any money or royalties for the game until 1996, despite the title having become one of the best-selling games of all time. Should I repeat it?
Well, before you repeat it, we have an answer from the Discord for the previous question.
Oh, we do? Okay.
It's just in.
Yep.
King Kippo has responded with Atari 7800.
That is correct. King Kippo.
Wait. Josh, do you want to go with Kip's answer?
I think
Oh,
Kip
sorry.
knows more about
Yeah, you were
me.
supposed to wait.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's the whole point. That's the full point
God
of my
damn
phone.
it, 7200, 6800,
He gets the point. He gets the point. He gets
7800.
the point.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Good job, King Kippo.
I was going to
Josh
say
is at 3 right now.
I was going to say 7200. So
I'm on fire.
Yeah, you are, dude.
Not bad. Not bad.
What the hell did you just ask me? Like a whole,
So,
like,
yeah,
10,
let me
Let's
ask
hear
you
this again.
Let's hear
You
this
got
again.
some more paragraph in that, Tom,
Yep.
huh?
So 1984 marked the original release of this game for the Electronica 60 computer. Created, designed, and programmed by
fucking
one
guy.
man while he worked as an engineer at the Drodson Computing Center. He famously would not receive any money or royalties for the game until 1996, despite the title having become one of the best-selling games of all time. I do have
sure I
hint.
know this.
I do have a hint here.
I know this. Unfortunately, you already used your.
Do you know it?
I do know it.
Yeah.
You could.
I don't want your help, Dylan.
Do you want to call me? You could call me.
You got a hint, Tom?
I'll give you a hint. Although the original Electronica 60 release would not have music, subsequent versions of the game would contain tracks such as Tchaikovsky's Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy and an old folk tune entitled Korobyaniki, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, which became so associated with the game, it is known as the game's theme song. A 1992 Eurodance cover of the theme song by Dr. Spin hit number 6 on the UK.
You really don't know yet?
I think I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one. The moment you said
Tom phrased it a
vaguely-
million ways to make it sound confusing,
You
but
said
I
the-
think
No.
The Fairy Prince, what?
the last part made me understand what he was going for.
Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy was one of the tracks.
I think I read a section in a book about this guy. So
I might have read something in the last few days about this.
Was this person at?
That's not your question.
you can't give him. No, you
no,
can't ask
wait.
questions.
I'm trying to just ask a question.
And the answer is yes.
They were at Portland.
Yes.
Were they? Mm-hmm. Okay.
He hits the circuit hard.
That
He does.
God.
There were famous copyright
Not-
problems with this game almost at the get-go.
Wait, are you asking for the title of the game or the
title of the game.
Ah, okay. Okay.
One of the most
Just
popular
Donkey Kong.
games of all
Wait,
time.
what? Oh, it's not
Think
popular.
about it.
give
Think
up.
about a game. Think about a game. Even
Tetris
your
is a
grand.
movie.
Well,
What is?
Tetris with an N.
Is a movie?
Yeah.
What? No, it's not.
I made that up.
Okay. I was gonna say Tetris is not a movie. I wouldn't watch it.
They should make one.
I guess I'd watch it.
It's not Pac-Man.
Josh, we need an answer.
I didn't
Yep.
give a shit. Cheese Monster game.
Do you give up?
Yes.
It is
Tetris.
Tetris.
Alexei
fucking
Pajitnov.
Tetris. Yeah.
Yeah, the Russian
Came out in
government.
84? I thought that was shit from like 100 years ago.
No, the Russian government controlled like all the money until like '96 when he was finally able to.
It was
start doing
communism, so they just took the game and yeah.
So Josh is sitting at 3 correct. How many more questions does he have?
That was the halfway point. We have 5 more to go.
So you're doing pretty good. If you get
Yeah.
if you get 2.5 points, you tie Tom.
Doing very good.
Not
Okay.
gonna happen.
All right. This one also is multiple. This one is multiple choice. This fighting game was the first game designed, programmed, and released by future Prince of Persia creator and designer Jordan Mechner, and featured some of the first uses of rotoscoped animation, and was first released in 1984 for the Apple II before being ported to numerous other platforms. Was it A, Tongue of the Fat Man, B, Bruce Lee, C, Karate Champ, or D, Karateka?
Ooh, I know this. Surprisingly, wow. All right. Maybe
I
was
guess I'm
meant
gonna
to
say
be born in
Karate
84.
Champ because that's the only one I know of that.
Okay. It's actually D, Karateka.
I thought it was
say-
gonna be that, but I don't know what that is.
Karateka.
I always
It's
thought
fun.
Yeah.
It's
I
fun.
just want to say I'm very glad Josh has my questions. Tom wrote essay questions with 5 sentences before the question, and Dylan didn't ask video game questions.
Who is Mario?
Josh, thank
I
you so
think
much
I got
for getting my name.
I got a couple with
Come
like
on,
2
some of them were
sentences.
fun.
No, they're fun. They're fun, but like no prep could have been done for the Big Bang.
That's right.
I only asked for one, and you got it right.
All right.
35 years ago, there was 10 different programmers who worked on a rotoscoping technique used in 5
You
electronic
got to do it
computers.
in the way of the warrior skull voice.
So what is Mario's job profession?
You're not wrong. Okay. Stay tuned for this next one. Okay. Satoru Iwata, the late and affable dude who would serve as CEO of Nintendo from 2002 to 2015,
It's 1984, Tom. Breaking the rules.
was originally a programmer for HAL Laboratories, a studio that worked closely with Nintendo. What game, released in the arcade and for the Famicom in 1984, did Iwata serve as lead programmer and is considered his first breakthrough title that would launch his career? Is it A,
Go to hell, Tom. Studios.
Duck Hunt,
Go to Hell Studios.
B, Balloon Fight, C, Zevious, or D, Excite Bike?
Oh, I know this.
Let's
actually.
give it Excite Bike just because I like it. Fuck it.
I love Excite Bike. It's actually B, Balloon Fight.
Balloon fight. He came up with the physics of the way that when you press it, he'll go up a little, and if you hold the button, he'll go up a little higher. So he kind of created the float mechanic.
Yeah.
You should have told
Well,
him to do Excite Bike anyway instead. It's a better game.
Honestly. Yeah, he wanted a
Balloon
game.
fights.
He played
better.
Joust. He played Joust, and he wanted a game that for Nintendo that could
Balloon
was like
Joust.
Joust. kind of. So
I would love to play the arcade version of it because the NES one sucks.
All right, so
All right.
Josh has 3 questions left.
Yep.
You need to get 2.5 points to tie Tom here.
I don't need to do nothing.
I know you don't need to.
Thank-
We'll
but
just
thank
drink and
you-
have fun
you
regardless.
have it
but-
in you.
Thank you for your.
All right. 8. 1984.
Encouragement.
1984 was also a pivotal year for computer gaming. Roberta Williams, co-founder of Sierra Online, along with her husband Ken, created the first game in this highly successful fantasy adventure series starring Sir Graham, and known for being one of the first adventure games to feature complex animation for the time. Is it A, Quest for Glory, B, Broken Sword, C, King's Quest, D, A Bard's Tale?
Let's do King's Quest.
I know this.
King's Quest?
Yeah.
It's King's Quest.
Got it.
Only one I heard of.
He did it.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Josh got another point, yeah.
Brad with
I
the
need to
encouragement
retrieve-
here.
Josh Master
The
Josh
stick.
is back in town. Look out, Tom. He's coming for them points.
Wiki.
Okay. All right. This one is
37 years ago, there was a computer that was named Molly.
this one
Molly
has
gained sentience in the year 2017.
this one has a little bit of a setup. This one-
1984.
This one is no multiple choice.
This one has a bit of a setup.
This one's
The other one
this one's
didn't.
long. Okay.
Okay.
Mark Cerny, who is known these days as primarily associated with Sony and as the tech wizard / father of the PlayStation 4 and 5,
He's the father?
as well as the creator.
Cerny.
He also created Knack. Also had a hand in bringing many games to fruition over the years for many consoles, including Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Way of the Warrior, one of the Dogcast's favorite games of all time.
Truly.
Classic.
He was initially a wunderkind, boy genius arcade programmer, game designer in the 80s. Mark's first commercially successful game was released to arcades in December of 1984. This game featured an isometric playing field with art style inspired by MC Escher and used a trackball to precariously navigate the levels.
I know it. All right. It's called Taint Rubber.
Tight rubber.
Trackball.
Taint rubber.
Taint rubber.
Sounds like an uncomfortable maxi
My taint
pad.
looks like an MC Escher drawing. It's an infinite loop.
Indeed.
And fractalish.
Think about it. Like,
It's not PGA golf. Otherwise,
But you're
so they use that in another game.
but you're like
right?
navigating a playing field, right?
Yes, isometric, and
I probably don't
the levels
know this.
look like an MC Escher.
If Josh gets it wrong, can I answer
Don't think about the MC Escher. What game are you controlling something moving around a level with the trackpad?
Yeah, there weren't too many trackball games back in the day.
Yeah.
Do you have any friends? You could phone them.
I don't want to call them.
Yeah,
I'd
fucking
rather.
gross.
I'd rather go out with my dignity.
You'd rather go out as a loser than admit you have friends.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Do you give in? Because I'll know it.
Trackball Society, starring Christian Slater.
Robin Williams, actually.
Oh.
Yes.
It was an
Diem.
80s movie, so.
Carpe the trackball.
Okay.
Kirby the trackball. Tom, I believe the answer is Qbert.
I believe the
Was I
answer is Marble Madness.
Brad gets it.
Fuck
Marble
off!
Man.
Really? I thought it was
Qbert
Qbert.
you don't control with a trackpad.
So I've
I
never,
never played Qbert
played
on
Marble
the
Madness
arcade.
with.
It was
I
on-
just assumed it
Oh.
I
had
have it on NES.
Cubert's
Yeah.
great.
I was wrong. Great. That's
I-
fun. I'm glad you didn't phone me.
I didn't know that, and there's no way I could have known that. So
All right.
It's like a marble. I get it.
Last question.
Speaking of hoop games that aren't related to video games,
Swish.
All right.
Michael Jordan was born in 84.
I wasn't.
Multiple choice
he
one.
was drafted in.
Multiple choice for you, Josh.
86.
Last one. Which one of these
84.
arcade games was not released in 1984? A. Kung Fu. B. 1942. C. Punch Out with 2 exclamation points. Or D. Spy Hunter.
I'm actually surprised some of those were from '84.
All of them but one.
1942.
Final answer?
Sure.
No. It is Spy Hunter. That was 1983.
Okay.
So,
I didn't.
Josh
think,
ends
I
with
didn't.
four-
I
Josh,
didn't
you got
think
4
Pun-
points, man.
I didn't think Punch Out was '84.
yeah.
Really?
That's a weird. Yeah, that one's.
Punch Out came out before the NES. Punch Out was an arcade game first.
Yep.
And that was
not
2
aware.
screens. Very weird.
Yes.
Very weird.
Because they had to do
Oh
something
yeah, I
with all the
played it
extra-
in arcade. That's right.
They had
I
extra
didn't- I still
monitors
didn't
for
think it was
Donkey Kong.
'84.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break here from some of our amazing other shows from the Greenlit Podcast
Let's
Network.
do it.
Check out these other shows. We're going to grab some more beers, take a quick dip in the lake here, and not get killed by any psychopath.
Or molested.
It's too cold.
I'm still a virgin.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
On Apocrypals, we talk about the parts of the Bible that a lot of people skip over.
Like the wizard battles,
The angel jacuzzis,
a goat full of sins,
500 drunk elephants,
and a man named Porky Party.
and yes, that's all really in there. All this and more on Apocrypals every other week on the Greenlit Podcast Network.
First taste of bud.
And we're back, everybody.
Night
Wow.
moves.
Working on. I am no longer a virgin.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. I thought you were waiting till marriage. Give me your promise ring, Bradley.
It was okay. All right. So, just to recap, Tom is on the board with 4.5 points. Josh just finished up his round.
You have 5 point.
5?
5.5.
You have 5.5.
5.5. Okay. Tom is on the board with 5.5 on the Richter scale. That's right. Josh just finished up his round. He's on the board with 4. And now, I guess it's Brad's turn.
Coming
to
up
be in the hot
next
seat.
year, 1988, we got Hot Boy Brad. 88 is famous. That's when they filmed Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That's when I was born, and that's the
Oh,
only...
you were born in 88?
Yeah,
You're 32?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't add up the numbers every day. I think I'm 32.
Sometimes I wonder.
Yep. I've sat at the bar before wondering how old I was.
I'm
actually-
I do the
90%.
math and
I'm
just like-
90% that I'm 32. Might be 33, but I don't want to know.
I was really
My
drunk.
mom, she put 31 candles on the cake, and I'm like, there are 31 here. And she's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, oh.
She
okay.
goes, yeah, dude.
yeah, dude. She's like, yeah, dude, don't you get it?
Brad.
Yakety yak. All right, let's have some questions here. Let's have some questions.
Brad,
got
you gotta
some-
put that
Are
away.
you ready?
We can't
for
see you.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Brad, I'm
You are the
here-
weakest link. Good boy.
Oh, I'm just keeping track of the score.
Oh, okay.
I'm here with some questions.
I'll make sure Tom
for
can
you.
see it. I'm not Googling nothing.
Okay. Just making sure.
10 questions for Brad from 1988.
Okay, this is gonna
All
be
video game
Yo-yos.
related.
great. All video game related. Before we start that, we actually just got poured a new beer here. Can you tell us what this is, Josh?
This beer is over there. I actually have no idea. I barely looked at this can, but I saw it once.
Oh, it's
and
got a lot of
Grand
innuendos.
Armory Brewing.
Yes.
They have the right to bear craft. That is stupid.
I have been to
That is stupid.
I've been to this brewery before,
yeah.
and I still have, I think, 3. Maybe
They do a
even
peanut
4.
butter one?
Yes, it's called
So-
Nutter Butter.
Do you guys want?
This
you want-
is Fluffer Nutter Peanut Butter
It's fantastic.
Marshmallow Stout, 6.9%.
Yes.
You guys want to know what this smells like? And it's a whip. I haven't had a smell like this for a long time.
I haven't given it a sniff like this for a while.
I used to have a handheld vaporizer when I was a pothead. And it's like a $60 Volcano that's just handheld and it's garbage. And it always smells like burnt batteries.
How big were your rips, homie?
Bro.
I get a little bit of that on this.
Yeah.
The rip? Is it because you didn't clean it enough?
No, I mean,
Did you smoke marshmallow flavored, or peanut
I
butter
get a
flavored?
nutty roastiness on that aroma.
maybe I just had a stroke.
Yeah.
I always thought that the fumes from
it's a
bus
nice
exhaust smelled a bit like waffle crisp.
Tastes great.
Yeah.
It's a nice beer.
Nice
Yeah.
peanut butter flavor.
If any of
There
you
you go.
guys want
Completely.
a 6-pack of the basic Nutter Butter from 2018, I have some I will give to you.
You don't like it at all?
No, it's just getting a little
Time to
old.
drink it.
Yeah, it's time to drink it. But it's good.
I will
I liked it so
take
much
it,
I brought them
yes.
all back from when I went to
That's what you do when you go to places. You bring beer back with you. 'Cause that's
Goddamn
how you
right.
know you went to a place.
Yep. Absolutely.
Honestly, it's better than any other souvenir.
I really
I
cherish.
I like food and
Honestly, you're right.
experiences.
Yeah.
I don't like having physical. I don't like having physical shirts and stuff from other places.
I like coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs.
I collect coffee mugs. That's my thing.
That's
I like to drink coffee out of coffee mugs.
I didn't know you're pro coffee. We're learning a lot.
Yeah.
See, I have my Dogcast one. That's all I need.
The
Yep.
raw dogs.
Next to my thermos one.
I got mine too. Yeah. Goddamn right. All right.
Brad!
Brad's turn. 1988.
I'm so nervous.
1988.
You better
I'm
do
gonna
well.
Start you with
Mario Brothers 2.
In Mario 3.
Oh, God.
What color overalls is Mario wearing?
Mario 3 came out in 1990.
Mario is
1988.
wearing, I would say, blue, possibly a denim blue.
blue. Is that your final answer?
Wait, that's the wrong year.
No, Mario
might have
Brothers.
came
It
on
depends on
Japan.
it depends on what country you want to talk about.
NES.
Yeah, I think it was 88
Oh,
in Japan.
for Japan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go blue. Denim blue.
Brad, you are so wrong. I wanted to spank you.
Fuck yeah. Let's see.
It was black.
It was black.
He wears black.
Yeah, and that one.
red
Yeah.
shirt.
No, not a lot of people notice that until you say it or see it for your first time. Like, pay attention.
Actually, knew that one. You should have phoned me.
Damn it.
Because that one had Mario Brothers 3 has a very strange.
Oh
color palette.
yeah, I can see it in my head now. God damn.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm gonna use my time travel.
dun, 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 dun.
Then-
All right.
Let's
all right.
go, let's keep going.
Final Fantasy II was released on what console?
The Famicom.
This is true.
All right.
I told you I have a layup.
I'm on the board. On the board.
On the board. On the board.
Name this game. A gory.
I'm naming it Bob.
How do you know that? A gory, violent, side-scrolling beat-em-up where it features a man named Rick, resurrected by a mask, who takes out waves
Splatterhouse.
of creatures.
Splatterhouse.
Yes.
Splatterhouse.
You.
Yes.
God.
He just played it on the TurboGrafx 16.
It's the only reason I know it.
Brad, are you ready?
Nope. But I'm here.
Put your pants back on. Let's go.
They're black overalls. Thank you.
I can tell. A
sweating a
Bobo
lot.
is a character from what video game? A Amagon? Tom's favorite game.
Amagon. Oh, yeah.
B. Dragon Quest III. C. Double Dragon. D. Rygar.
Double Dragon.
C. Correct.
All right. Damn it, I wish you had
Brad's
my
gonna
name.
win this one.
Bape, bape, bump, bape, bump. I don't know. Dylan's got some good questions though. He might get them.
I don't know if I will.
Brad, more layups.
Here we
God,
go.
Great.
They're
How
video
many-
game related.
How many warp whistles
gonna grade
are
on
in
a
Super
curve.
Mario Brothers 3?
Oh, see, that's tough. Is this multiple choice?
No.
How many warp whistles are in Super Mario Brothers 3?
Yeah.
I actually know this.
Might be a Discord or ask a no.
I might. Actually,
See, I knew this and I had to double
No.
check.
I don't know.
And while I wait, I sip on this delicious beer.
you
I have an
should
idea.
probably ask the Discord.
I'm gonna ask the Discord this one.
All right.
Because I have a feeling I do, but I don't want to fuck it up.
Like a number just popped in my mind.
I know.
You know,
I
There's
know
the
that,
numbers that I know where they're at, but there's also worlds I skip so often I don't know if they're in there.
I never
knew
skip a
I knew this
world.
one could be a little tricky, but maybe not.
I don't like skipping worlds. That's why I would maybe
So,
don't know.
How many warp whistles are in Super Mario Brothers 3? The Discord has been asked. We will return.
Yep.
Let's have the next question.
Continue. Brad, keep rolling along here. This arcade game, name it, sucker.
I'm gonna go with Bob.
All right.
Name
I'll
it sucker?
continue. This arcade game was a side-scrolling shooter where you take out drug dealers and defeat the ultimate bad guy,
Oh, I know
known as Mr. Big. This arcade game has also appeared in films such as The Boyfriend School, Double Whammy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
This is an
As
arcade
it
game.
has it appeared in the backgrounds.
Okay, I think I know it if it's an arcade game.
Extra,
Oh, yeah.
extra hint. It also had a remake on Xbox and PS2.
Ooh. Did it?
They were really bad.
Yeah. I like the original.
I'm gonna call. I'll call a friend.
Oh, all right.
Who are you calling?
I'm gonna call Dominic.
Pick up the
him on
phone.
Yep, we'll get him on there.
This is exciting.
Yes, our first call.
Oh, I can't look at the paper. Okay. Hey, Dom, it's Brad calling from Who Wants to Play a Billionaire?
Okay.
I got a question. I'm going to have Josh talk to you and give you the question and see if you know it, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready, Dom?
Sure.
This arcade game was a side-scrolling shooter where you take out drug dealers and defeat the ultimate bad guy known as Mr. Big. This arcade game has also appeared in films such as The Boyfriend School, Double Whammy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Terminator 2: Judgment Day. Extra hint.
Is this Narc?
Do you accept that answer, Brad?
Is it like? Is this fine? I guess Narc. Final answer.
And that's been 30 seconds. You won't get to find out the answer until you listen to this hot new Dogcast coming out this summer, Dom. Thank you so much for helping out. I'm going to go with your answer, and hopefully it works.
Okay.
Thanks, Dom.
Thanks, Dom.
Bye, Dom.
We're going with Narc.
That is correct, Dom and Brad.
Yes, Dom.
Dom.
He fucking nailed
Clutch.
that. Look at him go.
Clutch.
Look at Daddy go.
All right.
Where do I go from here?
We got an answer from Discord for warp whistles, and I'm going to go with it. They say 3.
This is the truth.
No,
I had it right. Yes, dude.
Me too.
I should have asked the Dogcast that one. All right, so I'm sitting at 5 points right now.
Is that
Because-
5 out of 6 so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it splits. It takes you to like world 4, right? And then it takes
4
you to
through
world.
6. And then you can use another one, and well, you can go straight to 8 if you want. But I think you need to get through. There's the third one's like in world 3 or 4. I don't know.
All right.
Lovely.
Maybe it is
Great
2.
question,
Shoot.
by the way. Yeah.
All right, Brad.
Yes, it's me, Brad.
Now this is going to be like really hard shit.
It better be.
No, do whatever you want,
What
dog.
Nintendo NES game features a surfing gorilla on the cover?
A surfing gorilla on the cover.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think he has sunglasses too. That
so, yeah.
helps. Maybe
It's
even
not
a bit.
Funky Kong.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
It's not Funky Kong.
a gorilla.
You used up all your.
I'm going to ask the Dogcast. I have my 3rd lifeline still.
I'm going to give you a wrong answer. It's good. No. Who are you going to ask?
It's ask the Dogcast. Just ask both of you.
I'm going to go with TNC Surf Design.
I'm gonna say Skate or Die.
You assholes.
Well, what you gonna roll with?
I'm going to go. I hope you guys are just fucking with me, but they might be.
Oh, they might be.
Dylan's not looking at me like he's being a shyster. He is being a shyster.
I'm a little stinker.
I'm going to go with Tom's answer. What was it?
TNC Surf Design?
Surf design?
Yeah.
You're being really weird, too.
This is fun.
Yeah, I like this.
I'm going to go with Tom. TNC surf design.
TNC Surf Design.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Town and Country Surf Designs, Wood and Water Rage.
Very
Yeah.
good. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Dylan, you are sabotaging
I
me.
honestly don't know what the fuck
This
that
is you.
game
This
is.
is you.
I think he had a bandana on as well.
All right.
I think any kid growing up in that time borrowed that game from somebody.
And it wasn't good.
Yeah,
But
it
it's,
seems
I
like
still,
it.
yeah.
it's still
It was
fun.
still okay-ish.
Yeah.
All right, you've used up all of your lifelines.
And I've taken the
Okay.
lead, so that's okay.
Yep.
Now
fine.
you
I'm gonna have to
die,
use mine
Brad.
more.
No, yes.
Now you.
I'm fine with
it's
that.
all gravy.
I'm fine with
It's
that.
like I'm doing okay. He's probably got
Now
some
you
easy
die.
questions.
I don't even care. I'm not last.
Brad,
Hey, Josh.
hey.
Master Josh.
When Contra was released on the NES, the iconic cover art ripped off 2 films one starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other Sylvester Stallone. What films are they?
Rambo.
Rambo, what?
Yeah, that's
I'm going to go with Rambo and Predator.
This is accurate.
Rambo Part what though?
I was told it was accurate.
judges. I don't know. Yeah.
Seems a little sus.
We're not playing Among Us, dude. This is 88.
We'll let him have it. He's already in
Fine.
the lead anyways.
Yeah, he's got it. You guys should have picked me to read.
Duh, yeah, truly.
Brad, are you ready for this ball buster?
I'm happy I got that
For
last
this
one, but yes, I'm
ball
ready. I'm ready.
buster.
Yeah, that was good, man.
In Mario 2, what color overalls is Mario wearing?
Not the overalls again.
I actually know this one.
I'm gonna go blue.
Nope.
You son of a bitch. You're right.
Hey.
Wait, I thought they were red.
I was hoping you'd
He went through an emo phase in the 3rd game, and he just started wearing a lot of black.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brad, I think this one might cause you a little
cunt.
trouble.
I hope so.
This is
I
the last
know.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What arcade beat 'em up starts out with the intro, "The president has been captured by ninjas"? Is it
Codename Viper.
Is it A, Bad Dudes, B, Vindicators, C, Kid Cool, D, Bionic Commando?
I'm glad that we didn't go with my first answer.
What was your codename Viper?
Yeah, because there's a guy who's talking about the president at the beginning of that game. I was just going with instinct.
There's a lot of presidents getting kidnapped and killed.
It's not a
and
bad
like that.
game.
Or mayors.
We'll go with Bad Dudes.
This is the truth.
I'm bad. President Ronnie.
He got
He
all
goes out
of
for-
them right,
I got 9 out of 10 right.
except one.
Yes.
Son
What
of
was
a
that one?
bitch.
Wow, you got your work cut out for you, Dylan.
Dylan,
I don't know.
I want you to know that All of these questions are multiple choice.
Great.
I'm going to throw you a fourth lifeline, 50-50, where we take two of them away.
I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
Fair
All right.
game, fair play. I like that.
What year are we talking here?
1990
For
is
Dr.
the year
D?
I was born.
1990. All right. The young pup.
Year of the dolphin.
The year of the dolphin, yes.
Famously,
I was gonna do
Dr.
that.
Mario was created by Shigeru Miyamoto. He studied at Johns Hopkins University under the tutelage of a Dr. Francois Truffaut. And of course, none of this has anything to do with the question because I'm not going to butter him up like Tom does. Dr. Mario came out this year, had a banging soundtrack. Which one of these is not a song from Dr. Mario?
Oh, son of a bitch. They have names?
Okay. A,
To sing them.
Chill. B, Fever. C, Hyper. Or D, Title Screen. Which one of those is not a song from the game? Chill, Fever, Hyper, or Title Screen?
I'm going to ask Discord.
Okay.
That is a banging soundtrack.
It is. It really is. I just don't remember what
I remember that's one of the only options when you start the game, like difficulty, this, and song.
Yeah.
What was the best-selling NES game of 1990?
That would be...
Well, no, it's multiple choice.
Oh.
A, The Legend of Zelda. B, Super Mario Brothers 3. C, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. Or D, Super Mario Brothers 1.
Mario Brothers 3.
Ding, 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 ding.
That one was a layup, the wizard.
Super Mario, he found
Greatest
the warp
movie ever
whistle.
made.
Do you know how many warp whistles are in the game?
3.
What color?
We have an answer from
overalls?
Discord from King Kippo.
What do we got, Kip?
Kip says the song not from Dr. Mario was Hyper.
I'm going to go with Kip's answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow, Kip is great.
Thank you, Kip.
He totally didn't Google that. I believe that it was the honor system.
I think it is the honor system from Kip.
I think so.
Kip's an honest
So
man.
I lose one of my lifelines. That's good. That's good.
But you got 2 points so far.
I was going to say
have
chill.
no life.
Chill.
Okay. This
Even
one's
though
chill,
it's like a mechanic in the game.
This one's an odd question.
Fine.
What was the Super Famicom console price when it was released in Japan? This has been translated from yen to the U.S. currency.
Okay.
A, $183.14. B, $228.91. C, $320.49. Or D, $457.84. So, 183, 228, 320, or 457.
And that's in 90s money?
That's
or?
the money of the time translated
okay.
to the U.S. currency.
So here's what I know about the Japanese economy at the time. Their yen was worth more than the American dollar. I'm going to go with B.
Ding, 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 ding.
Gone.
3 right out of 3.
Whoa. Whoa.
The Big Bang famously started off the universe.
Yes, it did.
Many video games were based on movies that came out in 1990.
Yeah.
One of these options is not a real game. Which one of these was a movie that was not made into a video game?
Okay.
A, Dick Tracy. B, Beverly Hills Cop. C, Days of Thunder. Or D, Frankenstein Unbound. Which one of those is not a real video game?
I'm going to ask the Dogcast.
You would.
They are nerds.
I would say...
Because I have a thought myself. It just, I need to
I didn't see
know. What'd you say?
I haven't said anything yet. Josh, you have an answer?
Dick Tracy.
I know
Beverly Hills Cop.
Here's the thing. I know Dick Tracy had a video game.
Beverly Hills Cop, Days of Thunder,
Days
or
of Thunder.
Frankenstein Unbound.
I believe Days of Thunder did.
I'm going to say Beverly Hills Cop.
And I was going to say Frankenstein Unbound.
Because I have I've never even seen anything about Beverly Hills Cop in the game.
That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay.
But
I'm actually going to go with Beverly Hills Cop. Son of a bitch.
Frankenstein Unbound.
Now you got to tell me what is Beverly Hills Cop on, because I've never
I
heard
want to
of
say it was
that.
the NES. I looked it up earlier.
Nope.
Shoot.
I can tell you that.
Josh knows.
Dylan, come on, man.
I know the NES library.
Damn, I only go.
You can only miss
Listen,
that one.
I'm happy with getting second at this point. Like I know the odds are stacked against me. I did know the price of the Super Famicom.
He might be
Yeah,
pulling
that's
it
good.
back. He might be pulling it back.
I don't
Developed by
think
Tynesoft, released in 1990, followed the film. Players take control of Axel Foley. Platforms: Amiga, CPC, Atari, BBC Micro, Commodore 64, the MS-DOS, and the ZX Spectrum.
That's why nobody played it.
Action racing.
Genre racing?
Action and racing.
Okay.
I still don't believe Brad what he said.
You're keeping track of the score?
I am.
Okay.
Dylan has 3.
I have 3.
Points.
How far?
Super Mario World was released November 21st, 1990 in Japan. Mario was a plumber. Plumbers work on pipes. Nothing to do with the question.
They don't wear ties.
How many levels are featured in the game Super Mario World?
Levels.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
A, 52. B, 62. C, 72. Or D, 75.
What was C?
72.
8 worlds. Break them down.
I like the way your mind's working.
What was B?
62.
I'm going to go with B.
It's got to be one of these numbers.
Son of a bitch.
Was C, 72.
Oh, my God. That was my second choice.
And you
Fuck.
still
I tricked myself out.
You still have phone a friend.
I know.
And 50-50.
I have no one to phone for this
Just
shit.
call Dom. He's sitting in a car. He told me.
Oh, okay.
He's just waiting.
Oh, where he lives?
Just here.
No, he's waiting for his dog's haircut to be done.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. Question number 6.
All right.
On July 12th, Final Fantasy made its American debut. Which one of these is not a job class you can choose at the start of the game?
Oh, okay.
A, fighter. B, ninja. C, red mage. Or D, thief.
That would be B.
Ding, 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 ding. It's a trick question because you can turn into a ninja after you've been a thief, after you choose thief. Dylan is smart.
Yes.
I've played these before.
Somebody had to.
So is he at 4 now?
4. Yep.
Okay.
Dylan has 4.
That's it? Damn.
There's only been 6 questions, so you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Not too shabby.
All right. Question number 7. 1990 was the beginning of the Nintendo World Championships. What game wasn't featured on the NES World Championships cartridge? I'm going to say 4. 3 of them are on the cartridge. Which one was not on there?
Okay.
A, Super Mario Brothers. B, Rad Racer. C, Punch-Out. Or D, Tetris.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna call Dom.
You can also call Jamie. I think Jamie's bored too. It's up to you.
Call me.
I'm gonna call Dom
Call
because
me.
he has a track record. Actually, I'm gonna call Tom. Bring, 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 bring.
That doesn't count. I mean,
Bring, 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 bring.
Give Jamie a call or Dom.
Yeah.
Fine.
Call-
fuck
yeah.
it. I'll call Jamie. It's fine.
See if he answers.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. All right.
what are you talking about?
Bone.
Right.
Mr. Hoff.
Jamie Bone.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking great. So we're actually recording a Dogcast right now, and we have a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style that we're actually adopting for it. And we've got some video game questions, and there is one that's kind of got me stumped, and I'm hoping that you can help out with it. I'm about to hand you over to Brad, and he's going to ask you the question, and you give us an answer, please. Okay?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey. All right, go, man.
So 1990 was the beginning of the Nintendo World Championships. There were 3 games featured on the cartridge. Which one of these following 4 was not on the cartridge? A, Super Mario Brothers. B, Rad Racer. C, Punch-Out. Or D, Tetris.
My gut tells me I was going to go Tetris, but let's do Punch-Out, man.
Punch-Out?
I could be wrong. We're probably wrong.
That's from both of the Bone Zone. Punch-Out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Jamie. I'm going to take yours into consideration. Let's hang out soon.
All right, man.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Jamie.
All right. Punch Out, man. I could have sworn that would be on it. You know what? I'll have faith, and I will do Punch-Out.
Ding, 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 ding.
Good job.
Yes.
The bone comes through.
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay.
All right, you got 5.
You have
And
the 50
the last one I have is the 50-50.
You have 50-50 left. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Question number 8. Bonk made his glorious debut in 1990 in North America
Fuck
with
me, I don't
Bonk's
even know.
Adventure.
Yeah, he did.
Who is the final boss in Bonk's Adventure?
Okay.
Is it A, Punchy Pedro, B, Congozilla, C, King Drool, or D, Huey?
Can you repeat?
Country of origin, fuck if I know. A, Punchy Pedro, B, Congozilla, C, King Drool, or D, Huey?
You know what? Since I have no godly clue and I want to save my 50-50, I am not concerned with winning this round. I'm going to go with Congozilla.
Tom, what's the answer?
King Drool?
Just sounds like King K. Rool.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I thought it was a trick question.
What are we at right now, Tom?
5. Dylan has 5.
You need to get one of the next 2 right to beat Tom and achieve second
Shitter
place.
and a pisser. Okay.
Okay. Question number 9.
Yeah.
F-Zero made its debut in Japan in 1990.
Yes.
Which one of the following is not a racer in the game?
I actually know this, so this is great.
A,
We'll find out.
Captain Falcon. B, Dr. Stewart. C, Bio-Rex. Or D, Pico.
It's Biorex.
Ding, 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 ding.
Good job.
Yay.
That was good. You're good.
Yeah.
There are only 4.
There were only 4.
The other one was the girl.
If you don't need a 50-50 for this next one, I'll be impressed.
Okay.
Question number 10. Mega Man received his 3rd game in the franchise this year. Wait, no. Shit. Let me double check this. I think it was actually 2nd. I might have wrote that wrong.
That's okay.
We're going to do a double check.
I
there.
do declare it might be the 2nd.
In 1990? That was 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's my favorite.
I bought it.
And you were like, I love Snake Man. Kiss me, Snake
I love
Man.
Snake Man.
He had the best theme.
Did he? I just remember like...
All right. No. The question was written right. I was just second-guessing myself. All right. Question number 10. Mega Man received his 3rd game in the franchise this year. Which one of these is a robot master from Mega Man 3?
Okay.
Which one is a master?
Is. Okay.
A, Needleman. B, Quickman. C, Cutman. Or D, Drillman. Needleman, Quickman, Cutman, and Drillman.
I think I know this
I'll do the 50-50. It's fine.
Remaining are Needleman and Quickman.
I do declare that Needleman is the robot master.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's what I thought the first time, but I was just going to use the spool.
Dylan
Hooray.
finishes the round with 7 points.
Very good, very good.
Awesome.
Not bad, not bad. It's close to failing. It's a D-.
It's good.
You passed.
Yes.
passed.
However, not as good as Brad's earth-shattering 9.
Mario's
so
overalls
smart,
are tough,
Brad.
dude.
Brad,
It's like what?
I have to give it out to my lifelines. I got
What?
3 of my questions right for me.
Hey, Brad, what color's the sky?
Bet you won't get this one.
Hey, this non-video game related question from 1978.
No. This is a lot of fun, guys, and congratulations, Brad. So, you are the winner. You get to pick a beer, okay?
Okay.
I
I do not want another Bud Light Lime. Damn it. Oh my god. You pulled out a bottle. There's one that's in bubble wrap. This is very exciting.
All right, Brad. Because you have the crown right now, you can pick. These are 3 of my favorite beers.
Can I open this one?
Sure. Yeah, that's so the one you're opening in the bubble wrap is West Fletcher 12, straight from Belgium.
Oh, why is there no label? Is it illegal to ship with a label?
No,
fuck
it's a
with a
whole
label.
thing.
It's a whole...
They don't put a label on there for a reason, and
like-
you have to go to Belgium to hear the story, and it's amazing.
Because you must survive the task of drinking
Or
it.
we have a Fluffo Sando, my personal favorite beer of 2020.
Sure.
If you listen to the
Great year.
Yes. I love
Everyone
it.
agrees.
Or we have a 2018 vintage of Founders Canadian Breakfast Stout.
This one is like real clickbaity and very popular at bottle shares, I imagine. CBS is great. 2018, this is aged for a while. I do like that. Josh, what are your thoughts between these two?
I've had both. I personally like stouts better, but the less lettering. They do ship now, Tom. Can you get that?
The post office where I sent it through, they were surprised that I could get beer. They opened it up. They're like, "How'd you get beer into the United States?" But anyways,
Well, certain companies can ship.
Westvleteren. I know you're not a big Belgian fan, but Westvleteren
That's
is
the
the
one to
top-rated
try.
beer in the world.
This is the top-rated beer in the world.
It is
It
considered.
is the top-rated Belgian beer, I will say.
That's pretty hot. Dude.
I'm gonna say it's the best beer.
I'm
in
just
the
going to take both of them.
world. But
Final answer.
No, Bradley, no.
CBS is very available. Actually, you can't even sell it now because of their previous issues with the racism thing. Yeah.
I'm not a racist. I'm going to go with the Belgian beer.
All right.
So, yeah.
Right.
But I
You
would
better
actually,
dump this down the drain.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
the Westvleteren is very good.
Now we
I
drink
need
the
to have one of those
losers.
again.
Yes.
All right, let's drink the losers then.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Drop this out on the way home.
Oh my God, I would kill you.
How much
Please.
is this? How much would you say this is worth, Tom?
I don't know if there is a real legit price point on.
I paid
Not as much as my friends are
No.
worth.
Let's say I paid $200 for a 6-pack.
Oh my fuck!
So
Are you kidding?
there you go. To get it imported, they're about they're about 20.
They might be doing a more affordable method now.
Could be.
Brad's
it
like,
might be
he's just
random.
like, I hope I don't
But
get
the,
mugged on the way home.
The
like,
the monastery is only open like one day out of the year.
Don't release this until I get home,
and
dude.
they're sold out like almost immediately. So
Fuck, man.
there we go.
Yay.
But we're all winners. We're all winners.
Wieners.
Heck of a bunch of questions, guys. We got to do this again sometime.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this was great. I like
And
this.
I was smart.
I was smart. How about we do it next time where the oldest asks the youngest, and then you kind of go clockwise.
Or
Hey.
everyone writes 3 questions for each person.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
I like
Maybe.
that too, actually.
It kind of makes it a little more balanced.
We can play it.
We could play bias too in that matter.
I had a great time.
well,
on
this has
one.
been an amazing episode.
I think so. I really enjoyed it. And thank you all for listening. If you want to get a hold of us, maybe you want to write us some questions to answer on the Dogcast sometime, get a hold of us at hairofthedogcast@gmail.com or tweet at us at HotDogcast. Dylan, where can they go?
Well, to find me, you can just pray hard enough, and I might show up.
That's true. Yeah.
But if you do want to support us, please go on to Patreon.com. We love doing what we do here, but support really means the world to us. In fact, another episode in our summer series is literally going to be what you can get if you choose to support us at least $3 a month. That's less than like a cup of coffee in most places.
Yep. That'll be the next one.
But yeah, you can get 2 extra episodes of that. There are exclusive Raw Dogs episodes that you can only get if you go on to patreon.com and help us out. Otherwise, if you can't afford it, I completely understand. Life sucks.
Dylan does. I don't. I don't put up with that shit.
No, what I will say
kidding.
is
We
if
love
you've
you.
got friends who like video games, please tell a friend. Just support us through word of mouth. That's all we care about.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you can't afford anything, don't worry about it. We're just happy you're here. But yeah, if you can leave us a good review,
That'll help.
on the iTunes, especially. That'd be Apple Podcasts. I'm sorry.
Tell you what,
I'm
well,
old.
if you
I'm
leave us
born in
good
1978.
Well, yeah. If you leave nice reviews, we will read them. I'm not kidding.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, we got to get back out to the lake because we have swimming lessons.
Brian is drowning out there. We've left him out this entire
Fucking
episode.
Brian.
I'm just watching, smoking a cigarette, and Coming in the Air
Yeah.
Tonight is playing in the background.
We will never let an executive producer die or drown. You have our word. All right. From all of us here at the Dogcast, get out there and enjoy your day. Gosh darn it. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Yeah. In the summertime.